Hi guys, and welcome to another video. Today's video I'm just going to chat to you and I'm going to talk about the Unwind Festival. I keep calling it Unwind Festival, it's not even called that. It's the Unwind Retreat that I went to at the beginning of March. So it's a 3-day event. It's held in Dunedin in New Zealand, which is in the South Island, and it's held in one of the sort of older style hotels that are there, and it's a really pretty hotel. No idea how old it is. It's called Wayne's Hotel, but it's spelled W-A-I-N-E-S. I think that's how it's spelled. If I find out how old it is, I'll put it across the screen. So yeah, it was an absolutely fantastic time. Well, you book your tickets, I think, at the end of November. You book it months out, and it feels like it's going to take forever to get here, and all of a sudden it's the Unwind weekend. It starts on the Friday at 11 o'clock, and then it goes all the way through till the Sunday afternoon. Not quite sure what time it finished, but I think we left at about 4 and it was still going. So I went with 3 other awesome friends, Karen, Carmen and Elena, and it was Elena and so Carmen and Elena are sisters, and it was their birthday on the Sunday, so that was awesome. Whoops, excuse my phone, getting a notification. Yeah, it was awesome fun. So we celebrated their birthday the whole day, and yeah, it was just an awesome time. Lots of laughs. Oh, lots of laughs. And to get to meet all the people who trade at the Unwind Retreat. I can't remember how many there was, but I know last year there was about 16 tables. So I'm assuming there was roughly about that as well. So there was anywhere from, there was jewellery. There was lots of yarn stalls. I'm just looking in my mind around the room. There was tables who were selling spinning products, so the fibre, I think it's called, the fibre, you know, the fibre thing that they spin from. Yep, they were selling those, and they had, I think you call them drop spindles. There was a lady selling those. Yeah, there's all sorts. There was project bags, stitch markers. There was a design challenge, so I think there was like 3 or 4 designs, and the lady that, I think she won it last year, Julia. Pretty sure she won it last year with some fingerless mitts. What did she design? Oh, it was a pair of mittens, I'm pretty sure. And she won again, so that was really exciting. And I get a little medal, which is really cool. What else can I talk about? So basically you are exhausted for 3 days. All you do is go into a room, look at yarn, sit down and knit or crochet. I crocheted on my scrap granny blanket, which is my Scraptastic granny, and I use that because I don't have to look at it when I'm working, so I thought if I take that I can talk to people instead of looking down all the time. So I took that with me for the first 2 days, I think, but it kept getting really heavy because it's quite a big blanket now, and I'll show you that now actually. Yeah, so that was my project, and then on the last day I think I just knitted on a hat because it was just knitting around and around, so that was pretty cool. So this is my blanket. It's huge. It's like a really big lap blanket. It probably fit a single bed actually. I'm using 8-ply, which is equivalent to a double knit yarn, and excuse me for a sec, I am just using up scrap yarn. It's all hand dyed. I did notice there was one yarn that I noticed just before that I did buy in a shop, but hey, that doesn't matter, it's still 8-ply, and it's all 100% wool, and it's going to be really, really warm when it's finished. So I'm very excited about that. We met lots and lots of lovely people, some that we met last year, some we already knew from the area, and also some new friends. So I'd like to say a huge shout out to Natalie, because Natalie was from Brisbane and we got to hang out with her for the week, so that, the weekend, sorry. So that was really awesome. And I know that Natalie went on a trip around, not around New Zealand, but you know, Queenstown and Dunedin and all that. So I hope you had a fabulous time. I was catching up with your Instagram photos. It looks like you had lots of fun. We all bought, so all 5 of us, so me, Elena, Karen, Carmen and Natalie, we all bought way too much yarn. Oh, so like I said, it's 3 days of just looking at yarn, sitting around and talking. You can do classes if you want to, but most of us didn't do any classes. But you're absolutely exhausted. It's just, I think, from the excitement of being there, you're just absolutely exhausted. So the event, my brain's a bit scattered. We're moving house and it can't focus, as you can tell. So the event is run by Morag, which has a yarn dyeing business called Vintage Pearls, and she's a Dunedin-based business with gorgeous yarn. If you see my pink V-neck cardigan, which I'll insert a photo, that is made with her yarn. Love Morag's yarn, it's really good. I think that's the only thing I've actually made. I do have a blue yarn that I purchased about 4 months ago, which I just haven't got around to using it at the moment, but it's so pretty. Completely and utterly gone blank what I was talking about. Oh, Unwind Festival. Did I mention I'm scattered because of moving house? So if you're watching this video, I don't know when it's going to get edited. I don't know when it's going to be released, but if I've gone quiet on the tutorial front, then that's why, because we're moving house and it's going to be a little while before we get settled into our new place and I get my office and... funny noise? Whatever. I get my office and everything set up, so... I'm going to be living out of suitcases for a little bit. But anyway, things you do. So... I can't show you all the yarn that I bought because it's been packed away in a box. That wasn't very smart, was it? No. I can insert a photo now, and that is everything I bought on day 1, and then the second photo I insert is what I bought on day 2. I can show you some of the yarn I bought. Excuse the crinkling for a minute. And I'm going to make a shawl. I'm going to make the homestead shawl. And I'll insert a photo of that as well. This is a paid for pattern on Ravelry and it's designed by Marsha Abuki. Oh, sorry, I'm terrible at reading. And it's a beginner or intermediate level, and I'll insert a photo of the gorgeous shawl, the photos that are on Ravelry, so you can see how pretty it is. And I saw Sarah Hepworth, I think that's how you say her name, I always forget, on Instagram had made one in using navy blue as her main colour and then rainbow minis as her contrast colours. And so when I went to the Unwind Retreat, I thought I'm going to buy something for the shawl. So this is what I got. And it's showing up a little bit purple, but it's actually a grey gradient. So it just goes from light grey on the outside back to dark grey and almost a black, like a charcoal. It's ever so slightly purple in real life, but it's showing up on my viewfinder a lot more purple. So this was from Hollyberry Designs. And Holly has a Facebook page where she sells her yarns. I'm pretty sure that she's on Instagram as well. Anything I talk about in this video, I'm going to do show notes, and there'll be a link below in the description box or in the comments section if you're watching on YouTube. And I'll put a link and put all the information over on my website. And I'm going to have to excuse the crinkle because it's still in plastic. These are rainbow minis. They're 20 grams. There's... is it 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, sorry, there's 6. And I bought 2 packets because you need 10 colours, but I only had 6 colours, so I figured I'll just space out my colours more. Just excuse crinkling again. Oh, one just came out. It wants to make its little... so I'll just show you it anyway. So it's a sparkle mini, you can probably see it sparkling. It's so cute, it's so soft now it's out of the bag. I'll pop you back in there. He just wanted to be on camera. So each packet came with some free stitch markers, so that's awesome. So I'll be using those on the shawl. And it's 75% superwash merino nylon. So 75-25. And the stellina is the sparkle. Oh, itchy nose. So yeah, it's from Orange Tail Yarns, and Virginia. We got to meet Virginia. Try and keep that still for you. Got to meet Virginia at Unwind, which is really great because Virginia's a lovely lady. And I hadn't used her yarns before. I'd never had any. So I was really excited about meeting her and touching a yarn. So the second photo that I think I've inserted already with the 2 grey speckled yarns, and they were from her as well. But they were a gift, so actually no, one was for me, one was a gift. What else did I buy? I'm trying to think back what's in the photo. Okay, I brought the photo up on Instagram because I cannot remember what I purchased. Hopefully there's not too much glare, so you can see all the goodies that we got. You also got a goodie bag too when you signed in at the door, and that was full of stuff. I didn't take a picture of all that stuff because it had already been packed away. So we've got some Dark Harbour yarn. Oh, that's gorgeous yarn. Some Orange Tail yarns in the pink. I had to get the pink one because it was called Cockney Rebel, and my mum was a Cockney. She was from London. And my dad too, they're both from the same town. So I had to get that one. Pink's not really my colour, but just had to get it. Don't need an excuse. I'm just looking at the picture. Oh, and there's some Bleating Art yarn, which is the grey one down the bottom. That's gorgeous. It's got sort of darker grey speckles through it, and it's lovely and soft. So I've got some point protectors, some cable needles, because I've bought a pattern with some knitted cables and hoping it's going to be alright to do. But I'll talk about that. I cannot think. It's called Tank Stream, and it's by Meg Gatsby, maybe? Sorry. Brain is scattered. I'm going to insert across the screen what it is, the real one is. I'm pretty sure that's the right information though. And it's got cables in it. The shawl is amazing. So yeah, I'm hoping to make that starting sort of mid-April and have it finished by mid-May. I've been knitting like a crazy lady because I've got a wedding to go to and I really want to wear it. But we'll see what happens. So the cream one on this one here was one of the freebies in the goodie bag. There's a button down here, or a badge. That was free. The hand lotion next to it was free. What else is there? And there was heaps of other stuff that was free from all the traders. They all donated items. So I think I've mentioned everyone. Oh, there's a little, you can't really see it. It's quite, oh, up in there. It's quite dark, but right in the middle there's a little tiny mini skein, and that was from, let's just click the picture, from Doe Spins, I think it was. Yeah, Doe Spins, and that was a little mini alpaca skein. And I think it's naturally dyed, so that will be fun. I cannot wait to have a look at that. I'm going to actually pinch one of her photos to show you here of the Unwind Retreat. So that's Dark Harbour yarn there. That, I think, is, yep, that's Alice and the Bleating Art yarn. That's Doe Spins is there, and this is Morag, and she doesn't look like she's getting a photo taken. And that is the lady that set up the event, and that's her yarn that she's putting on the table or whatever she's doing there. Yeah. It's an awesome time. I'm just going to click on Unwind Retreat tag. There was just... That's a Vintage Pearls Instagram picture. So that's her Instagram. And her beautiful, beautiful yarn. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, look, someone has put together... Oh, no, it's not. This is just someone's purchase. Oh, it's my friend Karen's purchase. I'll show it to her. I'm sure she won't mind. So this is one of the ladies I was with, and that's her purchase. Oh, and that bottle there, we all won some of that, so that was awesome. It was really funny, all 5 of us won a bottle. And that's the stuff that we got. And some of that was included as freebies and some of that was purchased. So yeah, awesome. Nice haul, Karen. That was funny. I didn't realise it was her picture. Whose is this picture? I don't know that person, but they've been busy. Just trying to see if there's a picture of like a long photo of the room so you can have a look. But it was awesome, awesome fun. If you ever get the chance to go to a retreat or some sort of festival with yarn in it, then go for it, because it's definitely worth it. You meet lots of new people, and these days you can follow each other on Instagram or Ravelry, and you can keep in contact that way, so it's great. You don't just meet them that first day and then not see them again. So that is my video. I don't think I've left anything out. I'm sorry I haven't got the yarn to show you in person. I literally can't even think where it's been packed away. Oh, I don't know if you've ever moved house before, but you go from the few weeks before you go, your house is in boxes. Everything's packed away, you can't find anything. And then, so I've done it before, so I know, but then when you move into your new place, you've got to unpack all that stuff you packed away, and you can't remember. I mean, you've got like kitchen, or for me it'd have office or studio written on it, but locating an actual item is impossible. Anyway, that will be my life for the next while. I hope you're having a fantastic week. Thanks for watching, guys. If you've been to a yarn festival, then share it in the comments. Where did you go? What did you buy? And if you've never been to one, what would you like to go to? I would like to go to the one in Edinburgh, and I'd also like to go to Rhinebeck. Maybe I need a yarn retreat or yarn festival bucket list. I could add a lot more to that. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and I will talk to you soon. Happy crochet. Bye.